Hello everyone, this is Nimish. Today we're going to review the movie Toilet Ek Prem Katha. This movie delivers exactly what it promises from the title and from the teaser. It is indeed about the toilet situations in India and it is a Prem Katha or a love story. This movie, in all respects, does not disappoint at all. The acting from all the actors, including the two leads, is fantastic. The supporting cast give a great deal of good, natural support, and the movie is directed and presented in a very entertaining yet realistic way, which completely helps deliver the content in a very unique manner. Now, this movie, for one, we should all watch it because it's absolutely unique. It's a one of a kind movie that we have, and most of us complain that movies should be different, unique, something new that we want to watch in entertainment. So definitely for that reason alone, this movie is worth the watch. It is something obviously that has never been tackled before or done before at this level. The music is completely blending in with the movie. It does not seem out of place. Yes, for those of you who don't like music like me in movies, who don't like songs and stuff like that, lip sync songs, it might seem like a couple of songs should not have been there and the pace could have been faster and the movie could have been trimmer, but the movie's music is not unrealistic, artificial, does not come in very random situations, and so that is acceptable as well, and it adds to the flavor of the movie. This movie gives two very good messages. There's no spoilers here, but this movie gives two good messages. One is about the fact that we often blame the government for everything, and it's also important to look at ourselves instead of directly putting the blame on the government and see if there is some kind of fault, some kind of withholding from our side for change to happen. So that's a very good message. And secondly, there's something very important about women themselves. It's about gender bias, but not just gender bias from a man's perspective or because of a man, but also the gender bias created by women themselves, and how some women are traditional in their ideologies and they themselves are a hindrance for progress in all of these women's rights and women's kind of equality that we are tackling in this movie. So these are the two very good messages that I thought was there in the movie. The second half, which most of the other kind of comments and early reviews were kind of commenting on, apparently people didn't like it in some way, or some people enjoyed it, some people didn't. But what I think is that the second half and the whole movie is perfect. It's exactly what the movie was supposed to deliver, and that's how it's delivered. So don't listen to any negative reviews. Just go in there and enjoy yourself watching Toilet Ek Prem Katha. Now, definitely there are things in the second half that I wish were better, and that is nothing but the presentation of scenes. There are too many scenes that are extremely cliched. Yes, the subject is not cliched of this movie, but the movie scene presentations are cliched. For example, a man or a woman with a modern ideology who gives a speech to a bunch of stunned audience or stunned members in front and then walks off in anger in slow motion. Those kind of scenes we've been done and seen so many times, and when you're making a message oriented movie, these scenes seems to be more commercial than we are very effective in delivering the message. So they add to the dramatic, filmy, commercial element, but they really hamper the effect of the message that you're trying to deliver, because we as an audience also, we see the entertainment value in those scenes and we take it at face value, but we don't really learn much from such scenes if you're presenting facts through such scenes. So that was one cliche. Another cliche would be stuff like you walk in, you order tea, and then you have a very intense dialogue with someone else and you leave just when the tea arrives, not having the tea. These are scenes that have been done hundreds and thousands of times in India, and so many such scenes are there in the second half, which I really wish were made in a more unique manner. Another thing that I wish this movie had done was not just to give the message about cleanliness, toilets and all of that, but also give a kind of solution as to how to do it, more than just passing on a message about, we don't have toilets, we don't have this, or we are doing this and that in the wrong way. They should also have given some ideas to people who might want to make this change happen either after watching the movie or who are already trying, and kind of giving them good, unique, creative solutions which they could actually see the movie and say, oh my god, we should try this, and our houses can have toilets too if we just do this. This seems easy, this doesn't seem difficult at all, we don't have to go to the government or anywhere else or spend a lot of money, we can do this ourselves. So that kind of message, if this movie had, it would have taken the movie to another level, because the implementation would have happened. As of now, this movie only does deliver a message. Hopefully that message is taken seriously, and this movie creates a nice sort of impact, although I doubt it is a very impactful or message oriented movie, purely because the drama element overtakes all the other elements that the director is trying to say, because the director, it feels like the director wanted to present it through comedy, entertainment, and kind of, dramatic fashion, so that to not offend people or not to make it very subject based, to keep it entertaining. But definitely that itself will hamper the kind of effect this movie might have. So overall, I like this movie. I think that it's unique and you should watch it. And it's a very, very good and different attempt from Akshay Kumar. As usual, he's been doing some great films. He has a mind-blowing lineup coming forward for 2018. So this actor is the one we need to watch out for in Bollywood right now, and compared to all the other actors that are having rough patches. This is the actor who has been consistent. So definitely amazing work by him and amazing choices. I'm going with 3.5 stars for Toilet Ek Prem Katha. Definitely check it out. You will enjoy it. You will not regret it. I hope you like this review. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and take care.